Hi, it's Roz, the Hormone Lady. So glad to see you. I am starting my new show. Today is a precursor. You'll learn a lot about that word when you hear me talk about hormones. But what it means is something made from something else. So this is just the practice run. We're trying to get our studio ready, and today I'm in my kitchen, which is my favorite place in the house, sitting at my bar where we're going to have some bar talk. You know what I'm talking about. You hear all kinds of things at the bar, and I know all these people with these hormone issues, that's what they're doing. They're sitting at the bar, drinking that wine, that beer, that cocktail, trying to get rid of all these things going on that they don't know what to do with. So hopefully I'm going to be helping you here today, and in my new show, we'll be covering all types of topics. We're going to have some great guests. It's going to be a lot of fun, but on top of that, you're going to learn hints and tips from Roz to help you start living, loving, and feeling good. Because guess what? That is what it's all about. RHT, real hormone therapy. That's what we're going to be dealing with. And today I am going to start off with my first round of hints and tips. Like I said, it's a precursor. I hope you like it. And I would welcome your suggestions. If you have topics you want to talk about, we'll be glad to cover those. But I have got a new microphone, and it's going to be something new that I'm going to be using in my studio. Look at this thing. It's huge. I hadn't seen anything that big, and I don't know when, if you know what I mean. Guess what? The number one question I get asked is, how do I know if it's my hormones? Well, that's what today's episode is all about, hints and tips. And I can assure you, you're going to see yourself. And in case you forget where to find me, look at my t-shirt. Hormones, HORMONZ.com. I know what that memory issue is like. It's hard to remember anything when you got the hormones going on. Guess what my first tip is? If you feel like ripping your husband's head off, it's your hormones. Not if, not could, not would be. It is your hormones. If you're carrying a tire around with you and it's not for your car, it's your hormones. If you're waking up at 2 to 4 in the morning and it's not for sex, and I know it's not, you know that 3-letter word, you forgot what it means? It's your hormones. If your skin is so dry it feels like a Brillo pad, and some of you may not know what that is, but if you're old as me, you do, it's your hormones. If your skin is itching and you're scratching more than your dog, good sign, it's your hormones. If your hair is coming out of your head and filling up the drain, it's your hormones. If you have more acne than your teenager and you never had acne before, it's your hormones. Not if, not could, not would be, it is. If you have to drag yourself out of bed in the morning, if you have to think about putting one foot in front of the other, it's your hormones. If you have glasses on top of your head that you've been hunting for 30 minutes, it's your hormones. If you've lost your keys for the 10th time, it's your hormones. If your teenager is telling you to chill out, it's your hormones. If your children are telling you, Mama, you're so mean, it's your hormones. If you're watching I Love Lucy and you start crying, it's your hormones. If you feel like you're losing your mind, if you miss your mind, it's your hormones. No questions, ifs, ands, buts, it's your hormones. Speaking of butts, if you're eating good and exercising your butt off and it's still there, it's your hormones. No ifs, ands, and buts about that. It's your hormones. See, I forgot what I was going to say. There it goes. It's your hormones. Never know when it's going to hit you. It's just one of those things. Out of the blue. Just vanishes. All the thoughts. Who knows where it goes? If you feel like you're going crazy, it's your hormones. If you get so angry you scare yourself, it's your hormones. If you're in a grocery store and you have to hold on to your cart, gripping it tight so you don't slap that woman in front of you, it's your hormones. That's a good sign. If your husband says you need help and you know he's the one that needs help, it is your hormones. If you're struggling with what you need to do and trying to figure out what happened to you, where you went, it's your hormones. If any of this sounds like you, it is your hormones. And this is what we're going to be covering in our show. All the things that affect hormones, which is everything, and how you affect hormones yourself. It's going to be fun. We're going to learn. It's all about living, loving, and feeling good. It's real hormone therapy. We want you to live your life on purpose. You got a lot to give, but if you don't feel good and your hormones are driving you crazy, then this is where you need to be. You can find me at hormones, HORMONZ.com. Send me your comments, what you want to hear. It's all about you. Until next time, my next episode, hope you have a good day, a good week, and start living, loving, and feeling good. Talk with you soon. It's Roz Adams at hormones.com.